What's going on, everybody? It's your main man, Bishop. Just kind of wanted to give a check-in, let you guys know what's going on in my part two of quality companies, which is a leasing company, truck leasing company. Wanted to give you guys another video, just giving some more details on how the process works, and then later on in another part, I'll give you my experience and what I got and things like that. So, the way quality companies works. All right, so what you do is Quality is a truck leasing company. They only lease trucks, okay? They do not have drivers, they don't employ drivers, so you will never be a quality driver. But what they do is they partner with over 100 different companies in order to provide their owner operators or lease drivers with trucks. So basically, the way it works is when you go to Quality, you will be going to your company as an owner operator instead of going through a lease purchase program associated with your carrier. Okay, so process works like this: you apply for a company whom doesn't, some of them don't have their own lease purchase program. You go through the process, you apply, they approve you. In the process of approving you, you go through just like you would go through with a company driver. They're gonna check your background, they're gonna check your DAC, they're gonna make sure that you qualify to be one of their drivers. Because at the end of the day, you're still gonna be moving their freight, so you go through a similar process to being a company driver. After you get approved as a, let me walk around a little bit. After you get approved as a driver, your carrier will send over a letter of intent to you and also to Quality. And what that means is they're basically telling Quality that, hey, we intend to employ this person. So if you give them a truck, they will have work. Okay? So when you go to Quality, Quality is set up. You will have no down payment and there will be no credit check. Okay? So it is contingent basically only on your getting employed by one of the carriers that Quality goes through. And you can find those employers on Quality's website, or you can call Quality, which I did, and they emailed me their entire list of all the carriers they go through because they won't all be on the website. You know, it changes a lot. They're adding people daily. So once you get that letter of intent over, they will basically contact you and let you know, hey, just want to let you know we got your letter of intent. And whenever you are about to go to orientation, either before or after, you can come over and pick out a truck. What do you need? So when you go to Quality, it's two things you need. Two things and two things only. All right, you need your CDL and you need your Social Security card. That's it. That is all they require for you to hand to Quality. Once you give them those two things, it kind of verifies who you are, and they will, in turn, go ahead and allow you to pick out a truck. So, what's my opinion on Quality? Quality is a good source to get your foot in the door if you're going to go the lease purchase route. And the reason why I say that is because with it not being credit based and it not being based on money down, it gives the average person the opportunity who doesn't have the funds or has made bad credit decisions, gives them the opportunity to still get into a truck that they can run as an owner operator. So with that being said, it's really good if you use it for that. But the whole process with Quality is really impersonal. I mean, Quality is pushing through, maybe 50 to 100 contracts a day. And the Indianapolis location, which I went to, is Monday through Saturday. So it is really impersonal. It's a long day, very long day. When you come in there, be ready to come and sit there from 7, 8 o'clock in the morning until 7, 8 o'clock at night. It's a very, very long process. And it's not just the paperwork. The paperwork is actually the easiest part. But getting the truck is a rat race. So when you come to Quality, at least in Indianapolis, which is what I did, so I can't really talk about the other location, which the only other location I know they're still leasing out of is Waxahachie, Texas. it's a rat race. Another thing about quality is their website. Their website is completely outdated. It's going to show you that trucks are located in places like Kernersville, which they no longer lease out of, and like Little Rock. They no longer lease out of places like that. And the only two places you can go to get a truck is Waxahachie, Texas, which is right outside of Dallas-Fort Worth, and then right in Indianapolis, which is about, I want to say maybe about excuse me, maybe about 20-minute drive from the airport in Indianapolis. So that's all you got. It's a very impersonal experience. They try to get you in and get you out, but you got to remember, man, it's a leasing company, and it's not an individual based thing. It's a group based thing. So what you do is you get there early in the morning, and you start off at their main facility. They have two different lots. The first lot houses their administrative building and the maintenance shop. Once you go through that process, you go in, like I told you, hand in your social security card and your driver's license. They get you through, make sure that they have a letter of intent for you in the system. Once you do that, they give you approval to go ahead and go over to the second lot. The second lot is where all the trucks that are going to be ready to be leased at the moment are going to be held. So you go out there, you go looking at all the trucks, you go look and see what's nice, what's old. When I was there were everything from 2016 trucks to 2007 trucks. So you got a wide assortment of trucks. I saw Freightliners, Volvos, Kenworths, Peterbilts, Internationals. I mean, it's a lot of trucks. And in comparison to a lot of other leasing companies, they're probably one of the few leasing companies that give you so many options of so many different variety of trucks. So that's a good thing. You kind of can go in there, and you should be able to find something you like. Once you go around looking around a lot, between 9 and 11 o'clock in the morning, 10, 11 o'clock in the morning, they release the availability list. And that list is going to tell you all the trucks that are available to be leased. So when you go to the leasing lot, there may be 700 trucks out there, but maybe only 150 of them will be on the list. Reason being, one could be the truck still needs maintenance done to it. Also, you got to think about preservation-wise. If they allow all the trucks to be leased on one day, then they can't keep people coming in all week long. So I'm guessing to kind of maintain inventory, they kind of don't allow all the trucks to be just available every day, all day long. So once the list comes out, it becomes a rat race. You're going to be out there with maybe between 20 and 50 other people looking for trucks. Going in trucks, running the trucks, pre-tripping the trucks, looking them over, writing down the VIN numbers, and literally sprinting back to the booth to try to tell them, hey, lock me in this truck. Regardless of the maintenance issues on the truck, if you see something, if it has a check engine light, if it needs tires or whatever, regardless of that, once you go into that booth and tell them that you want that truck is yours. So don't go in there getting a fixer-upper, because they're not going to fix it first, let you try it, and then you sign on it. Because if someone else wants that truck and you haven't locked it in, they're going to give them that truck. It's first come, first served, period. They do not reserve trucks, and the truck reservations are not, and they just don't do them. So you kind of got to see what you like. Once you see what you like and get, and decide that that's what you want, you got to pop on it, man. You got to pop on. I'm sorry, I'm moving because cars keep running up in the hotel, but you gotta sign on it, man. You don't have a lot of time, because everyone's looking for trucks. I saw guys get brand new trucks. I saw guys get 2007 trucks. I saw guys get 2010 trucks. It's kind of up to what you're looking for, and the payments will vary based on what year truck you get. That's another thing I don't specifically like about quality, is the mileage doesn't matter. It has nothing to do with the mileage, has nothing to do with the condition of the truck. It goes by the year, and the year only. So if you get a 2014 truck that has 50,000 miles on it, you would pay the same thing for that same 2014 truck that has 400,000 miles on it. It only goes by the year. So, and it also doesn't go by accessories on the truck. It doesn't matter if the last guy had put the inverter in it, or it came with the APU, or it doesn't. It only goes by the year. So you kind of gotta. My suggestion is, if you want to go to quality, know what you want to get before you get there. Know what you like before you get there, and that when you get there, you can just find out what's available based on what you know you already like. So once again, once you make that truck reservation, that truck belongs to you. At that point, you'll go back over to the main lot and you'll let them know, hey, I picked the truck. They'll say, okay, we got it in the computer system. If you have any maintenance issues, go ahead and let them know you have maintenance issues. Or you can go ahead and sit inside the driver's lounge and wait for them to prepare your contracts so you can get the truck signed over, get all your paperwork done, and you can try to get out of there. The process is simple, man. You got a round table. It's going to be you and, maybe 8 or 9 other drivers sitting there waiting to sign paperwork. They're going to go through it as a group. Everyone's paperwork is a little different based on what carrier you're with. I know it's a lot easier for people from Celadon because, of course, Quality is owned by Celadon. So Celadon kind of takes care of a lot of stuff before they even get there. But if you're with any other carrier that they have, I know they go through JB Hunt, they go through PTL, they go through, they go through Super Service is on the list, and Ford Air is on the list. Great Wide is on the list. Tons of small. Summerlin, I believe, is on the list, and a bunch of small companies are on the list as well. That you can, if you get hired on by that company, you can go on that list. So once you do that, you get everything signed. They say you hold up, you get a copy of your paperwork, and they tell you, the truck is yours, go get it. And at that time, you can come back over to go get it from the leasing lot, come back to the main lot. You can go over there and get your mattresses from the detail shop. If you got any maintenance work, you can go ahead and check in with maintenance and get the maintenance stuff that needs to be done on it. Now, the way they work is this. They only fix issues that are DOT related. So, if you get a truck that has broken cabinets, they probably won't fix those. They don't really care about that. If it's not DOT related and it will not make you fail a DOT inspection, then they will not fix it. Okay? If it is close, but not all the way there, like for instance with your tires, if your tires are close, but they'll still pass, they will not put new tires on that truck. Okay? So you got to kind of be worried, be eerie about that kind of stuff, because that's what you're signing up for. So make sure that when you go through it, you got all the information you need about that truck. Make sure you check the maintenance reports out that are inside the truck. Most of them come with a maintenance slip that came with the truck as soon as it got there. They went over the little checklist. You see what kind of issues it had once they got it, and what they had to fix in order to get it ready to be leased. So, prepare for that kind of stuff. Once again, overall, the process of getting the truck is pretty simple once you get the truck. The signing process is easy. They're going to explain it to you. They answer any questions you have. Quality is a walk-away lease. It's walk-away lease without any penalty. As long as you bring the truck back in the same condition that you got it in and you drop it back off where you picked it up at, they will not touch a maintenance account that you have with your company, and they will not put it on your credit. Okay, so it's a 100% walk-away lease. You don't have to give notice. You don't have to tell them in advance. Same day, same drop-off. I'm done. Contract canceled. Everything is good. Thank you. Thank you. Now, you do have to wait 6 months before you can lease with them. And also, if you cancel the lease and you had a brand new truck, they will not allow you to reserve or to lease a brand new truck from them again. They'll make you get something a year or two old or older than what you had, because they're trying to make sure that you can afford the payments this time around. So that's kind of the way Quality went. And in part 3 of this video, of this series, I'll let you guys know what I got and how my personal experience was with Quality. So as always, guys, man, I appreciate you watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know that I'm doing a good job, that you want me to keep pushing these videos out, and refer your friends to the channel, man. I'm trying to give out good quality information. So give me that feedback. Let me know you guys want me to keep rocking with you. Peace.